Hello and welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us this afternoon. The Utica Public Library wants to thank Leah and Kristen for coming and hanging out. They're from the SNAP Ed New York. They're doing our Color Your Plate with Fruits and Vegetables program, and I'm going to get everybody's way so you guys can enjoy.
All right. So hi, everyone. Again, my name is Leah, and this is...
I'm Kristen.
And we're nutrition educators with the SNAP Ed program. And today we're going to teach a lesson from Catch Kids Club called Snacking on Fruits and Vegetables. All right. So today we're going to be talking about snacks. I don't know about you, but I really like to snack. So by the end of our time together, we'll be able to identify fruits and veggies of a variety of colors, identify the health benefits of fruits and vegetables, and recognize that fruits and vegetables make healthy snacks. And we're going to take a look at our MyPlate, and hopefully you'll remember to make half your plate fruits and vegetables, focusing on whole fruits and varying those veggies. Please feel free to use the chat option during the live presentation to interact with us. We would love to hear your answers. All right, here we go. So before we start, I would like you to think of your favorite fruit. Mine is definitely pineapple. What's yours, Kristen?
I love bananas. I have one every morning.
Ooh,
so
awesome.
Good. Yeah.
So if you would like to enter into the chat your favorite fruit, I think I see mango. All right, mango is a fantastic fruit. All right, awesome. How about our favorite vegetable? I'm going to go back. So what is your favorite vegetable? Mine is definitely asparagus.
I'm seeing pumpkin on the screen. I do love pumpkin right now,
Ooh.
but I think eggplant is one of my all-time favorites.
It's an awesome
Love
one.
eggplant.
All right. So this is our MyPlate here, and as you can see, half of it is fruits and vegetables. So we want to remember to make half of our plate fruits and vegetables, and then we also want to focus on those whole fruits, like those banana slices, kiwi slices, orange slices. And then at the same time, we also want to vary our veggies, which just means having lots of different colors and types of vegetables. So why do you think parents, doctors, and teachers all say that eating fruits and vegetables is good for you? Take a second to think about it. If you said that they're healthy, then you are absolutely correct. But here's some other things that they do for you. First, they help you grow. Right now, you're still growing, and eating lots of fruits and vegetables gives you the nutrients and vitamins you need to keep on growing. They can keep you from getting sick and fight off those germs, especially that vitamin C from things like your oranges and your lemons. And it helps heal cuts faster. If you ever get a cut and it starts bleeding and then gets a scab and then over time it goes away, eating lots of fruits and vegetables helps that happen faster. It also keeps your eyes, skin, bones, teeth, and hair healthy and shiny. And then finally, it helps you maintain energy balance. Fruits and vegetables are go foods, so they are low in fat and sugar, as well as calories, and they also give you tons of energy to run and play and do all the things you like to do.
So many good benefits.
I know.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
Awesome. So are all fruits the same color?
I think there's a lot of colors, right? All the rainbow colors.
No, right? Lots of different colors. Look at all those colors. What kind of colors do we see, Kristen?
I see red and orange, green, purple,
All right.
blue.
Yeah, there's some blue on there too. Awesome. So we're going to play a game to explore some of the colors that our fruits can be. So I'm going to put a fruit on the screen, and if you're comfortable and able, you're going to do 10 reps of the appropriate exercise for the color. But before we start, I want to go through each of our exercises so we know what we're doing. So if a red to pink fruit pops up on the screen, we're going to do arm circles. So we're going to spread out. So if you have somebody around you, make sure that you're not going to hit them or knock over anything. So for our red to pink, we're going to do arm circles. So you'll put your arms out like this and just draw small circles with your fingertips. And if you want to switch halfway through and go backwards, that's awesome too. Okay, great. So for our next blue to purple fruits, we're going to do windmills. And for your windmills, you're going to put your arms out again, like your arm circles, and you're going to reach down and touch the opposite toe and come back up and do it again. You're going to do that 10 times. All right, for our green fruits, we're going to do star jumps, and these are one of my favorite exercises to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into a little ball, and you're going to jump up like a star. So you're going to kind of burst. So burst. Awesome. And for our last category, we have yellow to orange fruits. And for these, you're going to do high knees. And you can do this 2 different ways. You can just tap your knees, nice and light like this. Or as Kristen likes to do it, do more of a little jog like that. Awesome. All right, we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Perfect. Our first fruit is a blueberry. What color do we think a blueberry is? Let's take a look. It's going to be blue. So for our blue to purple fruits, we're going to do those windmills, okay? So let's do 10 of those. I'm going to back up here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome.
Good job, everybody. Make sure you're breathing too.
All right. I got to remember that too. All right. What's our pomegranate? What color do you think a pomegranate is? Our pomegranate is going to be red. All right. So let's do some arm circles. Right. Remember, you can switch directions halfway through if you'd like. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome.
Nice job.
All right, we have 2 more fruits. So next we have pineapple, which was my favorite. And let's see what color our pineapple is. Yellow. So let's do those high knees. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. I feel really limber. It's really
energized
awesome.
too.
Okay.
Good.
So our last one is a kiwi. Now, what color is our kiwi? Usually we see green kiwis, but kiwis can also be yellow. So for this one, I'll give you the choice. You can either do those star jumps or those high knees. So I'm going to do those star jumps.
I'll do high knees again, yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's do some star jumps. So down like a ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome
Good
job with
job.
that activity. And like Kristen said, let's remember to breathe. Let's go in through our nose and out through our mouth. Awesome job. Let's keep going. So, fruits also make really great go snacks, as we said earlier. And there's a bunch of different ways you can eat fruits. First, you can have sliced or whole fruit. So like those apple slices, you can dip them in peanut butter. Orange slices, bananas. Next, we have dried fruit like raisins. Next, we have frozen fruit. In the summertime, this is great. You can freeze grapes, strawberries, blueberries. You can throw them in a smoothie. And lastly, we have canned fruit. And we have to really watch our canned fruit because they can be loaded with added sugar. So we want to make sure we look at our canned fruit to make sure it doesn't have that added sugar. All right. So this wraps up our veggie part. And I would like you to let me know if you're going to try and eat more fruits as a snack. I think I definitely will. How about you, Kristen?
I'm going to try to eat more, yes.
Awesome. So what new fruit would you try? I think I'm going to try and have more pomegranates.
I see the mango on the screen, so I'm going to try mango more.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, just like with our fruits, are all vegetables the same color?
I see lots of colors again. Lots of colors.
Oh, we have all the colors of the rainbow again. Red, orange, yellow, green, and purple. All right, so we're going to take a look at just a few vegetables here. And vegetables vary in color, but they also vary in the part of the plant that you eat. So let's talk about just a few. So we have asparagus, and this is one of my all-time favorites. You can eat the top part and that little stem part as well. And it's green on the inside and outside. It's really good roasted. Love asparagus. And they're actually the stem of the fruit. So when you pick a flower, you're holding onto the stem. That's the same part of the plant as your asparagus. Next, we have our cabbage, and cabbage can be purple or green, and you can eat the whole thing as well. So what part of the plant do you think cabbage is? Take a look at it and think about what it looks like. If you're looking at a flower, what part does your cabbage most look like? What do you think, Kristen?
That's definitely a leaf.
Oh, I think you're absolutely correct. So our cabbage is a leaf, just like our spinach or our lettuce. And now we have a beet, a very happy beet. And so the beet, you can actually eat the bottom and the top leaf part. So you can eat the leaves of the beet. But what part do you think the beet is if it grows underground and it reaches down in the soil to get water? What part of the plant does that? If you said root, you are absolutely correct. Our beet is a root vegetable, just like carrots and potatoes and radishes, right? They all kind of look like a root. They have those little tendrils at the bottom. And last, this is so cool, our cauliflower. If you listen to the name, you might be able to guess what part of the plant this is. If you think cauliflower, right? What do you hear in there?
Flower.
Flower.
Yeah.
It's actually a flower. And you can actually get cauliflower in purple varieties as well, which is really pretty. All right, so we went through a bunch of different vegetables. There are so many more. Are there any veggies you would want to try? Awesome. Ooh, the flower one. So the cauliflower and broccoli is also a flower. Awesome.
Nice. I'm thinking about all the winter squashes, like acorn squash.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, broccoli as well. Awesome. Okay, so vegetables, just like our fruits, make really great go snacks. Some examples include those baby carrots, some cut up vegetables in a low-fat dip or hummus. It's really, really good. One of my favorites. I love those snap peas, dipping snap peas in hummus. So good. And then we also have ants on a log. So you can take your celery and put peanut butter, and you can also put the raisins on there. And that gives you 3 of your MyPlate food groups. So cool.
Delicious.
So before we end with this part of the presentation, we're going to do a little game, and you're going to be able to guess a fruit and a vegetable. So I'm going to put 2 riddles on the screen, and I would love it if you can try and figure out what they are. So first is a fruit. So we're going to play What Fruit Am I? All right, I'm going to read you a few clues, give you a few seconds to think about it, and then we're going to find out. So first, I am pink on the inside and orange on the outside. I look like a really big orange, and I taste just a little bit bitter. Anyone have any guesses?
Oh, you got a guess.
Wow, right away.
That was a fast guess.
Awesome. So it is going to be our grapefruit.
Good job.
Awesome job.
Another one for grapefruit.
Awesome. Great job. So our next one is a vegetable, okay? So I can eat little sticks made from this vegetable. This vegetable is orange, crunchy, and loved by rabbits. What am I? All right, I'll give us a few more seconds to think about it. What vegetable is orange and you usually think about rabbits? Carrot. Awesome job. All right, there's our carrot. So we just want to remember that eating lots of go foods gives us lots of energy to play and have fun, and those fruits and vegetables are great go foods. So having them as a snack can really help you get that energy that you need. We also want to remember to make half of our plate fruits and vegetables, varying our veggies for all the colors of the rainbow. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Kristen, and we're going to make a really fun snack.
Awesome. Thanks, Leah.
Yep.
I hope everyone had so much fun learning about all of those fruit and vegetables and the different kinds that we can try. So now we are going to do a really fun food demonstration and show you how to make a yummy snack that uses all of our fruits and vegetables we talked about, or a variety of them. And we are calling these MyPlate pizzas. So you can take this recipe with you and try to make it at home too. So let's take a look at what's in these MyPlate pizzas. So we are looking at 2 varieties that we're going to make. And remember, we just learned it's important to make half of our plate fruits and vegetables. So snacks are a great way that we can eat more fruits and veggies. So this recipe that we're making today is going to do just that. It's a healthy go snack where we get lots of those fruits and vegetables in our snack or our meal. Okay, so remember we just talked about MyPlate. We just went through MyPlate. So this recipe we're going to make has 4 of the food groups, depending on which one you make. So we have a fruit pizza, like I said. So we have fruit, grains, and dairy foods in there. And if we make our vegetable variety, we have the vegetables, grains, and dairy as well. So the really fun part is that you can choose your favorite toppings to go on here. So the only food group we're missing is that protein food group, but you could easily add some meat or beans to your veggie pizza, or you could add peanut butter or nuts to your fruit pizza. So lots of variety here. Let's take a look at what is in our MyPlate pizzas. All right, so we're gonna start with our fruit pizza here. So both of the bases are the same for the pizzas. We have a whole grain English muffin, which you could use toast if you wanted to, or a bagel. But when you use whole grain, we're going to use some more fiber in there. We're going to use a low-fat cream cheese for our spread on that muffin. And then lots of fruit and vegetables here. So we have crushed pineapple to put on there. Really delicious, one of my favorites. And we have strawberries, blueberries, and apples. So look at all that color so far for the fruit pizza. All right, next I will show you our vegetable toppings that we have today. So we are going to do the same base again, like I said, right? The cream cheese and the English muffin. And then we have cucumbers, we have carrots, we have a few different varieties of diced and shredded, and bell peppers and broccoli. So lots of color. I'm going to have Leah help me make a pizza as well. She's going to make the vegetable pizza, and I'm going to make that fruit pizza. So let's get started on this. Okay, so I love this recipe so much, again, because you can choose what you love to put on here, right? And there's so many important nutrients in this snack that we're going to talk about. So most of our fruit here is very rich in vitamin C, which, does anyone know what vitamin C does for your body? Any ideas? What is vitamin C good for? You might have heard when you're sick that you want to drink orange juice. Any ideas what that does? If anyone thought it helps you not get sick, you're correct. So vitamin C helps you not get sick. It helps heal those cuts and scrapes that Leah just talked about, which is very good. And I'm going to steal some vegetables from mine too, actually. So you don't have to make a little face or a character, but that's the fun part, right? You can make whatever you want. I'm going for a cat. I don't know. What are you making, Leah?
I'm just making a person here. I liked the peppers for the eyes, so I wanted to get that in there.
Nice. Very creative. I love it. Oh, I didn't put my crushed pineapple on, I just realized. So I'm going to get some of that on there. Maybe it'll be my little fur on my cat here. All right. Are we good to try it? Excellent. All right. These are our fish products. Maybe I'm going to show it to the camera. This is my little kitty, Leah's little person. Yummy.
All right. You ready?
Take a bite.
All right. Here we go.
I really like cream cheese as a base.
Very good.
And remember with the vegetable one, you could make a little different. So my fruit one, I could do peanut butter as a base, I said, right? On that vegetable one, you could do like a pizza sauce instead, right? And toast it in the oven. So delicious. Good job. I really like it. All right. So we're just going to go through a few more slides. Hopefully you guys make some of these at home together. So that's the picture of the veggie pizza there. There's lots of ideas for some fun faces. You could also use some fresh herbs and to add more flavor, so garlic, basil, oregano, or dill. There's so many choices, right? And all the rainbow colors, which I love to make it fun and exciting. All right, so these are the directions. I know we quickly just did ours, but so you can take a look at that if you want to save it for later. So we always want to, before we get started, which me and Leah did before this started, we want to do what? What should we do before we ever start cooking? Does anyone know? To be safe with our food, what should we do?
I think I know.
Go ahead, Leah.
I think we need to wash our hands.
Yes, good job. So we want to make sure we wash our hands with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds. So we got that before, and we're touching our own food, so we're good. So as we showed you, we had our English muffins already split open, so you could toast those if you wanted to, or eat them raw or uncooked. Spread that cream cheese on, and then have fun creating whatever you want, a face or a character or an animal. So that was lots of fun. So we just want to wrap up and show you a few more slides before we head out. Make sure you put any questions in the chat for us if you have any. Okay, so we went through how to identify fruits and veggies of a variety of colors and why it's so important to make half that plate fruit and vegetables, right? We talked about the health benefits of fruit and vegetables as well. There's so many different things, from helping heal those scrapes to giving yourself energy and helping you grow. So they're so important, and they also give lots of fiber, right? So there's so many good things that they're doing for us. And we learned that recognize that fruit and veggies are healthy snacks. So we showed you how to make a really healthy and yummy snack to incorporate all those benefits and half of your plate fruits and vegetables. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Again, try to make half your plate fruits and vegetables, focusing on those whole fruits and varying your veggies. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. So I just want to share on the screen here some local contact information if you would like to get in touch with us, and just say that this material was funded by USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, and our institution is an equal opportunity provider. Thank you again.
All right, I am back. I just wanted to thank again Leah and Kristen. This was a wonderful program. I cannot wait to go and make those fruit and veggie pizzas. Those look delicious. I thank everybody who's joined us. If you're joining us for the recording later, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to post them, because we can always answer them. These ladies are wonderful about checking back, and they let me talk to them, so we're all good. So you can always post a question later, not a problem. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful day.